Hello friends, this is Cold Run, back with Final Fantasy Type-0, and before we progress in the storyline, I am going to check the Rubicus for updated other things than annals. Start with historical personae. Anything new here? Nothing new, nothing new. Nothing new, nothing new. The mysterious masked man. This is someone who came at the end that I thought... This is the person who was in the cutscene of Sid stabbing himself. I thought this was Nimbus, but it sounds like it's not. Age 6-7. All that is known is that this man is that he was the one responsible for appointing Sid Alstein as the Rursan Arbiter. Okay, so that's not a White Tiger mask. That's a Rursus mask. And it almost looks, I mean, this almost looks sort of like Egyptian. With, like, I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, but that's what it jumps out to me as. Anything else? No, that's it. Any new enemy compendia? Blackburn. In developing the second aerial MA, engineers borrowed a considerable amount of technology from the Helldiver, the inspiration for this model. However, they did a complete overhaul of the interior mechanisms, and in turn succeeded in nearly doubling the Blackburn's maximum output, and increasing maximum velocity to 448 miles per hour. Holy shit. Moreover, thanks to the advent of... Okay, blah, blah, blah. All but a handful of machines were... At the onset of war, all but a handful of machines were under construction, outfitted with the custom equipment under new... Okay, so this was basically Brigadier General... This was KOTOR's personal thing. Gotcha. Golem. Look at this golem. In spite of its plotting place, this military eidolon has proven an excellent asset for the Dominion legions thanks to its nigh impenetrable defenses. The golem is too slow to function as an effective close-range combatant, but it can be deadly at a distance. Not only will the golem fire its fists in a rocket-powered megaton punch. Yeah, it looks like a big old rock'em sock'em golem. It will also occasionally leap towards its enemies, crushing them underfoot. Those attempting to slay the golem would do well to snipe it from behind or strike just before it launches its fists. That must be when its break sight opens up. Tonberry. Of all the monsters that inhabit Orients, Rubrum researchers are perhaps least familiar with this reptilian creature. Although a colony of Tonberries is said to reside in the northern reaches of Concordia, I never found them. Commander Karasame often travels with a companion bearing a striking resemblance to this monster, but his comrade's relationship to wild Tonberries is unclear. I mean, it's definitely a Tonberry. It's just, I don't know if it's a tamed wild Tonberry or what. This creature wields a sizable kitchen knife, and I love how it's just a kitchen knife. Like, it's not even a weapon of war, it's always just a kitchen knife. And dashes in close to stab its opponents. When its friends fall in combat, the Tonberry channels their feelings of enmity towards their murderers into a devastating attack known as Everyone's Grudge. Despite their adorable appearance, Tonberries are quite powerful and should be approached with caution. Yeah, I hear that. Cube. Let's look at Cube. An instrument of Rursan technology, right. This seemingly harmless box is actually a highly powerful weapon designed to assault anyone who approaches. I like the ornate design. Wait, is that the symbol on the Rubicus? Actually, okay, Sid employs cubes as obstacles during many of the crucibles he forces Class 0 to endure when they venture to Pandemonium. Is this the... This is the same design as on the friggin', oh my god, okay. Oh, the Rubicus! Versus Rubicus, there's some connection I'm missing. Okay. Where are we? Enemy compendia. Here we are. Rursan Reaver 1. Yeah, so this is... So it's a different face than we saw in the mysterious masked man. This warrior born of the accursed Versus crystal slowly floats towards its victim, teleporting closer and closer until it's near enough to deliver a fatal blow. A single slice from its Rursan blade will inflict kill site status in addition to dealing considerable damage. Moreover, the Reaver will regenerate ad nauseum unless one harvests its phantoma. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so again, it struck me as very robotic in its movement, so I'm not convinced it's not a robot, though its shoes look like elf shoes, like Santa's elves. Rursan Reaver 2. It's creepy. This more powerful cousin of the standard Reaver is distinguished by its short temper and the eerie, enormous face on its chest. Its attack patterns largely resemble its weaker counterpart, but once it becomes enraged, it will unleash a series of furious slashes with its enormous Rursan cleaver. Yeah, those were tough to deal with. The Rursan Arbiter. Now I have the chance to look at it a little bit more. It's the design on its back looks like the halo around Mount Gold in Final Fantasy XIV. That same sort of pattern, that starburst but set in place pattern. I see someone at the top there I wouldn't recognize as Sid if I hadn't known it was Sid. Like a snake design, like a snake body. It's hard to see where it goes, like how it connects up with the rest of the body. So you got 3 eyes. You got a white tiger face at the bottom, or around the groin. It's got a big old white tiger Johnson there. Blessed or cursed, perhaps, with the power of the Versus, Sid awakens as adjudicator of all that in the depths of pandemonium. Much like his formidable, supple-bodied creators. His supple-bodied creators? That's how we're describing the Versus? They're supple-bodied? Okay. Sid wields his Rursan weapon with great finesse. So that's like a polearm of some sort, right? I think so. Spear, maybe? Yeah. He also exercises his newly acquired authority as Arbiter by delivering retribution upon all those who oppose him. That doesn't seem like a great sense of judgment. If you oppose, you're judged guilty if you oppose the Arbiter. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's judging or what he's supposed to be judging. However, despite his demigod with a single touch, Sid can extract his opponent's phantoma, inflicting instant death. So that's what he does when he kills us. Okay. However, despite his demigod status, Sid is not invincible. By harvesting the 12 phantoma housed within his core, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Presumably there's another one on his shoulder and then another one on like the back wing, like 2 on the back. So there's 2 on the back wing, that's 8, that's 4. 2 on the shoulders. 1 on each shoulder, that's 6. 1 under each elbow. 1 on top of and under each elbow. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then... Wait, and then I see 2 on his waist, that's 12, and then there's a 13th. But never, that doesn't make sense, because he also has 2 red lights on his left and right of his body, that's 14, 15. So, I'm not sure what, maybe those red lights are not tied to the number of phantoma. I don't know. Yeah, harvesting the 12 phantoma housed within his core. Within his... so unless I'm miscounting or misassuming, maybe he doesn't have... I'm assuming he has... he's symmetrical. Maybe I've been watching too much Death the Kid in Soul Eater, but I'm assuming it's symmetrical. So this is interesting. I've done the 3 main events that I think are there for this chapter, or for this part of the chapter, where you talk to Dr. Al Rasha in sorcery. You talk to Rem you have the Rem and Machina conversation on the terrace, and there's that third thing between. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what this was. There was a third thing too, and I've done all 3 of those, and I'm still at 6 hours to go. In the second playthrough, does time not pass in the same way? Do I have to... Good work. Do I have to do this to make time pass? Hello again, friends. So it's the next day. This is a new session. I played through the first mission, the McTie mission, and the first. I mean, it's not the first mission, but I played through the McTie mission, the Liberation of McTie, and I learned a couple things. One is, and a couple questions. One is I learned that from talking to a friend that when I redo a mission in the second playthrough that I've done already, apparently no time passes, and that's awesome. I love that. I don't have to just remember which quests I've done and which I haven't. Like, just if I do something I've already done, if I redo something rather, then time just doesn't pass, and I can get a reward anyway. And he also told me about the check mark that appears. I just didn't notice that the check mark means you completed a quest. So all good things. The other question I had was about decisions I make when repeating missions. Sometimes I'll run into these cases where I get that awful special order to just ignore a what do you call it? A special order to just survive for 3 minutes, and I'll beat the room in like 20 seconds. Is it worth it to stay in the room until the special order completes? Or is it better to just not get a special order but complete the time quicker? Complete the mission quicker. I'm a little worried you might want to get in some extra training before the level 43 mission. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let's get some extra training. I think that's going to be the guide I use to level up from here on out. Is just to try to going to be to try to level up every so often. I know about the hack or cheat or trick or whatever you call it to can I not get in here yet? Oh, still, okay. I know about the hack or trick or treat or whatever to get up to level 99 super quickly, but I don't personally want to do it unless I'm at the very end of the game. Just because a lot of the fun for the game, for me, is like the challenge in like combat and learning new stuff as I go. And so only when I'm at the very end will I want to try that potentially if I'm still super behind. But I don't want to do that yet. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. This is a new one. Yeah, I don't think I guess the fact that this doesn't have a checkmark means I haven't talked to this kid yet. You know what? A bunch of soldiers just came and burned down the village. And you know what else? Mommy's really happy? What? Yeah, I'm curious. All the people in the village went bye-bye. First I was crying, but Mommy said we should be smiling instead. Mommy and me didn't used to have a lot of gills, but Mommy said that now that everybody's dead, we never have to worry about gills ever again. Is your Mommy a traitor? Did she betray the people? And so I'm happy because Mommy's happy. By the way, what's a loan? What? I don't understand that one. So at first I thought it was like a peace thing. Like, now they're at peace. Now they're in a better world and you don't have to worry about it. It's okay. But I don't think so anymore. I mean, is she saying we borrowed from the corpses of everyone else, so now you don't have to worry because I got all their money and that's our loan? I feel like I'm missing a joke there. Aha! I can still do the lectures, but the lectures, I guess, are not interesting. Are these lectures that I didn't get to do last time? Advanced defense magic, principles of applied tactics. Because I feel like these are more advanced than I would usually get. So let's try these, I guess. Yeah, this class is targeted toward those with considerable experience casting defensive magic. Okay, yeah, sure. I hope I'm not screwing this up. What's Academia's policies? Got grub, share the love. You know, if you want to buy, you could just ask. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I don't think Karasame is into that, though. Should I take this menacing silence to mean you want to bite? I'm not so sure. I hope I didn't mess up by doing that. I know time is limited, but still. Okay. Yeah, so that's 2 bonuses, I guess. I got attack increased by 3. That seems like worth it for 2 hours, but it's only 6 hours to go. Let's see what else I got. Let me talk to this person. Let me talk to Emina. I feel like I want to prioritize Emina and Kazusa stuff. Present for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. A present? Does she continue... We continue the Emina and Kazusa stuff where we left off? King. So I haven't spoke with... And Kazusa's here too. Holy shit. There's so much I missed and I only have like 6 hours left. Alright, Kazusa's a priority.
According to my theory, this should be right. Maybe I need more samples. Would you not sneak up on me like that? That's Class 0 for you. I'm Kazusa. I guess you could say I'm a researcher with the Armory Guild. Pleased to meet you. Oh, right. I've been wanting to talk to you Class 0 kids.
Oh, here we go.
Would you come with me? I know
Fine.
you're busy, so just stop by when you have time. I'd love to see any member of Class 0, so please tell your classmates.
Will do. You'll get to experiment on all of us. It'll be awesome. Wait, why are you still here?
I've been waiting.
Have you decided to come to the lab with me? Wait. I'll be waiting right here. Are you? Okay. It's weird, because now I all of a sudden feel all kinds of stressed out about this, like I didn't feel the first time around, because I knew I couldn't complete everything, but it's feeling like I really will have to do like 3 separate playthroughs to get everything, and I don't know that I'm going to do that. So for now, I'll just do the best I can with the second playthrough, and I'll see how I feel at the end of it. Because like if I talk to you, that's another 2 hours gone, and you have another 2 hours, and Machina is there in the library for another 2 hours. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done the lectures from Moogle. But permanent upgrades seem like kind of important. I don't know. Okay, let's do Kazusa.
I've been waiting.
You're such a good sport. Now let's say we have a little fun together. Okay.
And this is my secret lab. Well, don't be shy. Go on in.
I mean, it's not that secret. Like, given that this is the library and everyone is watching you open the door. So this is where you don't just stumble upon it by accident, he actually introduces you to the lab. Okay. And then he sneaks up behind you with an ether cloth and just gasses you.
Oh, come on. Don't be so mad. You know me. I had to know more.
Hey, Dr. Frankenstein.
The drug isn't as strong as what I used on you. The kid'll be fine. All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, medical consent, I guess, is not a big deal.
The kid's waking up now. Everything's fine. Hey, Crossame. We could have all gone together. That Crossame. Such a shy boy. Looks like the drug hasn't worn off entirely. Oh well. I guess I'll have to carry you.
Where are you carrying me? Okay. And again, we can't... Another option to talk to him. Oh my god. Wow. And so is Makin is here too. Again, I don't know what to do here. Okay. The other suggestion in this guide is to talk to Carla here. Wonder why.
Oh, you must be the famous Class 0. How do you do? My name is Carla. Pleasure.
Hi, Carla.
Hello.
Face to face with the star pupil. Your stellar reputation precedes you, Carla.
Oh, so she's like a Type A.
That's what they say, but I'm nothing compared to you guys.
Oh, so you're like a good student.
Really, I'm not. I just can't abandon anyone in need, that's all.
You're a kind soul.
So, are either
Oh,
of
never
you in
mind,
need of
okay.
something?
I need Trey to stop saying such unpleasant things all the time.
What?
I see. Then how would you like to sign up for Carla's self-improvement seminar?
Oh my god.
It'll fix any defective personality in a snap. He'll be your loyal servant in no time.
Oh,
Defective
yes.
Personality? Servant?
Sign up now, and your first seminar will cost just 250,000 gil.
What?
I don't think Trey is worth that much to me, honestly.
Oh shit, get wrecked, Trey.
I wouldn't have pegged you for such a tightwad. Well, don't hesitate to call me for any problems you might have.
Okay. Alright.
What a character.
Yeah, she's a bizarre one.
Really that unpleasant?
I was joking. Sort of.
Okay, I made the correct choice by doing that one. Mega Elixir, is this... Because the guide mentions that there was a quest giver named what's his name? Takano here, and so... Okay. I mean, maybe... Because the quest mentions a guy named Takano where you have to kill 10 Aqua Flans. I don't remember if I think I've done that. That sounds familiar. But I also don't see him right now, so maybe that's something that... Because there was just a Mega Elixir on the ground. Is that sitting there, like, to say Takano's not coming back, but enjoy this anyway? Like, thanks for doing this last playthrough? Maybe. Wait, what? Before she left, her sister, I think she said, I made her promise to meet me here under this tree once everybody stopped fighting. I haven't heard anything from her since she left. Every day I come and wait here. Game of tag will cheer you up. So the kids want to play with her. I don't remember this. I'm not hiding. I'm waiting here for my sister. Leave me alone. Oh. She says leave her alone, and I immediately follow her. If you're a cadet, that means you're from Academia, right? Then maybe you know my sister. Her name's Sari. She's a regular soldier in the 336th Company. I guess I know her? I don't know. Do I know her? Maybe I'll go talk to her, and that'll be a thing? How come she ran off like that without even saying anything? Whatever, we didn't want her to play with us anyway. What a dick. Kids are lousy. Geez, what's gotten into her? Her sister is a soldier. She's worried about her. Yeah, so this is the second town in a row where the guide says there's a task. It's a task I pretty clearly remember to get a fire shard from Corsi Cave, and there is no such thing. Okay. Wait. Aha! I need your help with a favor, Cadet. It's for my friend Sari in the 336th Company. I'm looking for a little girl named Mizuna. Have you seen her? Yes, I have. Could you deliver this letter for me? Her sister's been worried sick ever since the battle at Akve, but I'm sure Sari will be glad to hear little Mizuna's alive. Absolutely. Yeah, here you go. Oh, it's from Sari. Let me see. She says she can't come home until she's finished with her mission, but she says she misses me very much and promises she'll come back as soon as she can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, now you can go play tag and have fun times with your friends, free from worry about your missing obligations. And I get a list C crystal. You ooze crystal. Okay, good. Oh my god, do I do this? Are these missable? I kind of feel like these lectures are not missable, right? Because, I mean, these are showing, like, I'll bet if I skip this and do it later that I'll get, like, these options later, but... Yeah, I think I want to hold off on these until... This feels like it would be a mistake to do. Another one I missed. No, I don't... I like you, you're my bro, but... I just... Oh gosh, there's... This is more stressful than I was expecting.
Yeah, what?
Okay, oh, this is new. Here we go. Class 10th Moogle. I'm the Moogle charged with looking after the cadets in... Should I have done this? No, you know, I'm not gonna stress too much about it, because... Okay, here's the thing. If there ends up being not enough time, then it turns out I need another playthrough anyway. So I will not stress about this sort of thing. Okay, I'm the Moogle charged with looking after the cadets in Class 10th, Kupo. You would do well not to burden your Moogle with unnecessary trouble, Kupo. Yeah, they seem like they have a lot on their palm. Is the palm where their brain is stored, maybe? Certainly you've realized that each class has its own unique characteristics, yes? What sets Class 10th apart is our superiority in all areas, Kupo. Okay. Class First is working hard to usurp our throne. Rivalries arise between cadets and further fuel the flames of competition between classes. Will we fall to ignominy as the Arch Sorceress's failed pet project? Rude. Turns out we didn't. I mean, I guess we sometimes fell to ignominy, but like it wasn't our fault. It was people misunderstanding what happened with the assassination and all. Okay, you know what? Yes, fine. I'll use my newfound bravery and see what this Moogle has to say. What's up, bros? I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 5th, Kupo. You get why all cadets are like split up into different classes, don't you? I mean, come on, isn't it obvious, Kupo? It's because like the love you share with your classmates give you strength out in the field, Kupo. Your bros out are the ones who help keep your head in the game, your eyes on the prize. No fancy magic can compare with the power of friendship, Kupo. It was a sneeze, or you laughing at me? No, I won't laugh at the power of friendship. Man, all this warring is messing with people's minds or something, man. But no Kupo feels what I'm preaching lately. Someday you'll see, though. Get your bros' backs and they'll get yours. That's the power of friendship, Kupo. Seriously, quit laughing at me, dude. Poor Class Moogle. I respect you. Or if I don't respect you, I at least think you're kind of funny. And thinking someone's funny is the same as respect, right? I traveled back in time to an earlier save point, because despite all my saying, like, I won't be stressed, I noticed that apparently for the Emina quest there was a different page in this guide about the gifts you have to get for her in certain orders and times and all that. And so Here's a question. How are you supposed to know what the right gifts are? Are you just supposed to get, like, all the gifts? And then just hope that... Or are there clues that she gives? Like, I like roses, I don't like hydrangeas, that sort of thing? There's got to be, right? There's got to be something like that. It can't just be pure trial and error. Maybe it's pure trial and error. Now I'm even more confused. I'm more confused because the guide I'm looking at specifically says there are 16 presents you accept, but only 8 scenes. The presents needed to get these can all be bought in Migo, Rokal, Togwa, Corsi, and Meroe. Fine. The presents that I'm told to get are the music box, chandelier, jewel box, compact mirror, blue bouquet, wooden curl tea set, and potted plant. 3 of each. Buy 3 of each of these to get every scene, but there are only 8 scenes. And none of them are sold here in Corsi, I guess. Unless if I buy one, is that it? Is it gone then? No, I can just keep buying them. I don't know. I guess I can't get the right ones from you. Okay. Alright, this has been kind of a long session for me, even though, again, not a lot of it's going to get recorded, so I'm going to wrap up here. And the arena's unlocked now, so I could do some secret training. Secret training guidelines. Yeah, okay, right. For all that stuff. Yeah, and so that's going to be it for me, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you later. Alright, bye-bye.